Uh-oh, looks like rain.
Hey, it's Bowen, and here to play some one of my favorite games, Whirlwind. I had a Whirlwind in my house for almost 2 years recently, and played the crap out of it. This is one of the games that really turned me into a pinball player. When it first came out, I played it pretty non-stop for a year or more, just trying to play well, get better, get replays, and work through some of the interesting and detailed goals in this game. This was the third game by Pat Lawler after Bonsai Run and Earthshaker. It was one of the first games to offer a series of awards that leads to a super award. In this case, they're called the Cellar-door awards. So a quick multi-ball, the million shot, extra ball target, some other things. And you'll see some features in here that carried over into future Pat Lawler successes such as Funhouse and Adam's Family.
Uh-oh, looks like rain.
Whirlwind has a skill shot, which is soft plunge into the drop targets. Each drop target you hit is 100,000, 200, or 300. A lot of players ignore that skill shot because it is dangerous. You can lose the ball right away. And if you soft plunge shorter to the flippers with no score, you can then try to shoot something, and if you miss, you can get the ball back. There is otherwise no ball save on Whirlwind. Goal is to knock down and complete all of the flashing lights, the 4 colors, and 2 or 3 or 4 of the colors may be lit at any one time. The first round is reds and yellows, so I've knocked down the reds, and I've got 1 yellow left. It's generally not a good idea to aim for that yellow directly. You can also earn any light by shooting the side ramp. So what I'm going to do here is try to open up the side ramp by shooting the super Cellar-door, which opens the ramp in there, catch the ball, and put it under the ramp in order to get it around. That shot from the right flipper under the ramp is a critical shot because in multi-ball it will allow you to make jackpots. So on some Whirlwinds that shot is available, others it isn't, and whether it's available or not makes a huge difference in the scoring potential of Whirlwind. Side ramp's a very tough shot, especially there where the ball is not hugging the rail. I tend to miss this shot too high sometimes. There's a shot in the hole, so that means potentially we could get a big score out of this game. Once all of the lock targets are completed, you light lock on the ramp, you get a nice breeze going. An industrial strength fan at California Extreme is an awesome idea by Ken Chaney here. Oh, looks like the ball search kicked in while I was trying to talk that out. Sorry about that. Post transfer, a good idea to get the lock, and oh, big flyover into the shooter lane. How about that? This is a good opportunity to show you that the short plunge to the flipper was a little too strong even. Get up there. And I think we're playing with extra balls on here, so I'm going to play a 3-ball game just to see what a 3-ball score is, and then we'll see where we're at and see if there's a reason to continue. The second lock gives you red and orange. The orange is the spinner and the touch target on the right. Also, whenever you plunge a ball, you're going to get 1 target for free. In that case, it's the red target. Northeast takes priority. So I try to just knock these out. These are not nearly as dangerous. The yellow target, the northwest next to the super cellar, that is dangerous. I recommend not shooting for that one directly because you're just going to risk a drain. You could accidentally hit it by aiming for the Cellar-door and missing, but aim for the Cellar-door instead. Extra balls lit now. I'm not actively going to go for extra balls. There's a touch on that northwest target. And in order to complete the southeast target, I can do the post transfer and hit directly, or play it a little safer and shoot a side ramp. And this lights the second lock. I'm going to shoot cellar because I see that the million is ready as million lit on the super Cellar-door value. It's usually a good idea to track those values underneath the display. The good awards you want are light million, light quick multi-ball. The rest of them, especially if there's no extra balls, the rest of them are not worth very much. Upper jets and lower jets do not matter. 500,000 is nice, but who cares? It's just 500,000. But the million shot is nice. I'm not sure why I care about the million shot so much more than 500,000, but some reason I do. This will activate a 1 million shot on the side ramp for the next side ramp. If you start multi-ball, you get 2 million for a side ramp, and I'm going to get extra million as well. The next award is quick multi-ball. So if we get 2 locks here, we can start talking about a nice way of strategizing around quick multi-ball. Post transfer, ramp shot, 2 locks.
The storm is coming.
So it is possible to run quick multi-ball and regular multi-ball together at the same time. And in that case, quick multi-ball becomes a 3-ball multi-ball with the 2 balls you already locked. And ramp shots just become worth more. Instead of 2 million, 3 million, 4 million for the regular multi-ball, you would be getting 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, or in this case, since they already have a million, it'll be 4 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million, etc. So it's a big score potential. So light quick multi-ball is something I really want. It's not lit yet. And I can't shoot the side ramp because the side ramp would start multi-ball. And I can't plunge hard because if I hit the spinner, it's going to change the mode. So what I'm going to do is soft plunge, try to get the ball in the flipper, and then try to alley pass. My goal right now is to alley pass this in lane and then shoot cellar-door to light quick multi-ball. Didn't work there, so post transfer it back. And this looks like dumb play. And to some extent it is, but I'm not kidding, this is really a good idea. And the cellar door then stays on for a few seconds and didn't get it. Too late. So let's try again. We'll catch. Alley pass, bricked. I'm shooting the alley pass a little too early because it's hitting the sling. I need that to be later. Post transfer, alley pass. Come on, alley pass. Now if I manage to hit the spinner and it changes the mode, then too bad. I'm just going to abandon this and go for multi-ball. But you see what I'm trying to do there. And oh, that was a bad shot. Get in your hole. Get in your hole. Good shot. So now quick multi-ball and regular multi-ball are both lit under the ramp. And of course, this would be a good time to drain. It's a great time to drain, yes, of course. It's never a really bad time to drain, except right now. Great time to make a mistake, and let's get in there. Come on. So I probably should have post-transferred that. Let's try it again. Nope. Again, a post-transfer would have been the smart play, but that's not the way I play pinball, apparently. Get in your hole. Oh yeah. So quick multi-ball, regular multi-ball starts both at the same time now. And if we can get some jackpots, we can talk about the other benefit here. There we go. And that is a huge score. That's 5 million, 4 million for that shot. There's another 4. Things are going pretty well here. Oh, come on. Don't, just stay up. Stay up. Stay up. Okay, here's a chance. Nope. And remember, there is a center post, and skillful use of the center post is important. Some players here, if you can stage the flipper like that, you can aim, you can shoot with the ball from the left flipper and try to make a jackpot that way. I don't trust myself with the timing on that flip, so I try to backhand it into that hole and then get a super. It's not a super, but it feels like a super. Unfortunately, that is the end of it. Get around. Nope, no time. But I got a 4 and then another 4 out of it. So 12 million. And I'm almost done with the super cellar. If you are getting close to the super cellar, you should really work hard on completing it, because there is a serious award at the end of it. And part of that award is the ability... Oh, almost a 3-way combo. Darn it. And a drain. There's a power shot around that loop. Missed it down the center. Unfortunate. More unfortunate for me is that I don't get to finish the cellar door on ball 1, the super cellar, and I'm going to try to do that on ball 2. Get in there. I need control of the ball here. So trying to make the super cellar here. Upper jets. There's only one more to go. That's lower jets, which I'll try to get at the very beginning of the next plunge. I want the lock first, and I'll tell you why. Locking a ball gives you a bonus multiplier, which is not a big deal, but it also lets you move on to the next set of lights. After completing the Super Cellar, it's going to give me the Super Door bonus, which includes another quick multi-ball. And I want that quick multi-ball to be as useful to me as possible. Millions are nice, but what's also nice is in regular play you can use it to complete the lock, which advances you to regular multi-ball. So unfortunate there, decent reaction just to even get a flipper on that ball. Unfortunately didn't get it around the side ramp, which is what I would have liked to have, because then it would light Super Cellar. But you can shoot it into Super Cellar to open the more simple passage, the under the ramp shot. And that was not intentional, but worked out nicely. And now Super Cellar is lit. You always want to cash this in immediately if you can. Mega door bonus. 2 million, special lit, and everything else. Another extra ball. So boy, when you're playing with extra balls, it just gets serious after a while. There are too many extra balls in this game, to be honest. The million is lit. The quick multi-ball is lit. When I used to play Whirlwind and I get to this point, I'd say, okay, I'm 0 for 4. There are 4 things for me to cash in. The special, the extra ball, the million, and the quick multi-ball. And I only counted it as a success in quick multi-ball if I managed to pull at least one jackpot out of the quick multi-ball. So that's 1 for 4. And unfortunately it drooled out of the quick multi-ball start there, which sucks, but stems the brakes. Let's get it back over there, start QMB. In quick multi-ball, all ramp shots are 1 million. You'll still get advancement towards the multi-ball, so you can concentrate on the orange or green. If you're playing one where the ramp is unmakeable, you use this as progress towards multi-ball. I still don't like to shoot the skill shot here into the drops. I like to try and plunge all the way around. And a lot of the time, oh, brick. Terrible. So the reason I tried to get Super Cellar on ball 1 is what you see now. The Super Cellar-door is locked out for the rest of the ball. Can't get any more awards, can't get another quick multi-ball, can't get anything. Adam's Family is the same way with its Tour of the Mansion. Did you get a Tour of the Mansion? And there's the million, so I'm 2 for 4. Can't get 4 for 4 because I didn't get a jackpot during quick multi-ball. Let's try to complete the greens. Those green shots are definitely more challenging than some of the other shots in the game. And if you can pick up ramps, I'm getting a little bounce outs there. That's unfortunate, but no big deal. Yeah, that is not working to the point where I should probably just try a post transfer. There we go. Nope. Yeah. Yep. All right, back under control. We can get the next lock by shooting that southwest light, and you can make it one of 2 ways to either shoot the shot directly or shoot the side ramp. In any case, shooting it off of the northwest target and down to the middle is not the way to complete that. But so it tends to be an easier target to shoot than the ramp was. So whichever one you're familiar with or comfortable with, that's the one you should go for. Ramp it up. Oh, that was a bad one. And getting into regular multi-ball is a good idea if you're after the special, because that is probably the easiest time to make it. And you're seeing some horrible play mixed with some very good play, as I'm putting the ball out of control needlessly, but then controlling it with some skill moves. Get around. That's terrible ramp shooting too. Hey, yeah, ramp. Nice shot.
The storm is coming.
The second multi-ball, you can no longer start the multi-ball under the ramp. You have to shoot the side ramp to release, which scores an extra 1 million. So you really should be trying for that side ramp release anyway. It's just that with the second multi-ball, that is the only way to get the balls released from the lock. Boy, that's his brutal loop around. There we go. Multi-ball begins. Side ramp is 2 million off the bat. Oh, that should have been there, but the bad shot. And Drano. Almost a triple drain.
Now, head to the
There is a restart, and you can get the restart by shooting either of the two shots over there. A lot of players think that only the left shot, the Cellar, because the only one's flashing, but the Super Cellar also gives it to you. The left shot is the one that I just shot there, but the yellow shot is the one that people have been shooting the whole game. So choose whichever one you want. They're both available. And here, a tactic, I'm not finding myself able to plunge around the green. Keith Elwin, actually, I've seen him hard plunge by slamming the game and having the ball even fly around the million plus ramp directly on the plunge. That's amazing. I don't know how that happens. So let's try it. Ah, it didn't work. But I also didn't hit anything. So that gives me a chance to either drain this ball and get it reserved, or try to hit it into the hole to help me light the jackpot, score the jackpot, excuse me. So I'm going to post transfer, try to hit it in that hole as the start, and oh, that should have been there again. Another bad shot, and no special. No, just some terrible ramp shooting there, unfortunately. So that's Whirlwind. We'll keep playing it out and see if we can get back around to another multi-ball. Boy, yeah. So I find myself missing the side ramp high repeatedly. And the willingness to adjust your play in the middle of a game is really important to tournament success, because you're going to be playing on games like the Whirlwind that I'm used to playing on. You could make that backhand whenever you wanted to, and the ramp was much earlier. So I'm just trying to shoot the side ramp here to catch that northwest target, rather than trying to hit that dangerous target. The northeast target that's here, you can get that by shooting the ramp, but you can also get it by shooting the side ramp. So if you're good with the side ramp, you may as well do it that way. But another way is to lower the ramp, gather the ball, and just make a ramp shot. Yes, just make a ramp shot. You heard the man, make a ramp shot. Oh God. Oh God. There we go. Several ramp shots in a row give you 2 tolls per shot, and increase the value per shot to up to 100,000 a shot. They also increase the value of the stand-up target that's in the back center of the game. So that drop target, not a stand-up target, what am I calling that a stand-up target for? So if you make consecutive ramp shots, that target was 25,000, now it's 50. If you make 5 in a row, fast enough, you can light quick multi-ball again. Here's a decision point I have where I can go for this southeast. If I'm playing an arcade, I'd go for the extra ball, obviously. But the southeast target is a danger target. If I shoot it, I could lose the ball. But getting it from the side ramp is complicated right now. I have to backhand the Cellar-door, shoot in the hole, shoot the side ramp, or I can take one risky shot to that target. So there's a risk reward there. I put the ball out of control on purpose and I have to get ready to catch it again. And I could have lost the ball from that. As it was, I got lucky. Yeah, but putting the ball out of control on purpose is usually not a good idea. And oh yeah, here we go. Here comes the ball search. Oh, see? Now that wasn't caused by me hitting the southeast target. It was me caused by a busted post transfer. And that's the end of ball 2. So I have played 2 balls. It's going to say you're still on ball 1 from the extra balls, but this is realistically ball 3 now. The Cellar-door is active again, so I can make Cellar-door shots. I'm going to try to soft punch to my flippers so I can make a lock. That's too hard. Into the slings, puts it in danger. And lousy ramp shot there, but it goes. We're rattling in. Another extra ball? Good Lord, man. How many extra balls are you going to give me? You get an extra ball for the 5th completion, the 5th block, or the 1st lock for the 3rd multi-ball. And the 2nd lock for the 3rd multi-ball light special. So there really is just a plethora of goodies, ramps. Ramps give you extra ball, ramps will give you special. 75 ramps gives you special. The Skyway tolls, get a live catch there. Skyway toll system works the same way it does on Earthshaker. Right ramps are 1. Right ramps consecutively are 2, that'll light 2 tolls, and side ramps with the upper flipper are 3. So one can just make right ramps consecutively in an attempt to gain miles, or here they're called tolls. if you get to 99 tolls. Nice sound effect here too, by the way. You get increasing sound effect every ramp. And I'm not making them consecutively enough, but as you can see, the drop target value back there was increasing to 100,000. I'm going to just try to make it for quick multi-ball, but the accuracy just isn't there, so I'm going to abandon that. Yeah, all right, fine. Try one more time, whatever. 150, miss. 250, now quick multi-ball is ready. If I can hit that target, go! Oh, in the bumper! Oh, that was right there. That should have been it, but bricked the shot just by a little bit. And it is a way to play the game for points because you're getting points for ramps. And if you manage to light the quick multi-ball, it's just you get that benefit for free. And the quick multi-ball can be used to get millions. It can be used to cash out rounds. There we go. It's lit again. And missed it, which set the ramp. Oh, come on. That was there. How did that miss? And that's not fast enough. That was worth 100. Come on. Oh, terrible shot. Why am I going for this again? I don't know. It's kind of fun. But you get 100,000 for a ramp, and oh, what was that? Just a deadly drain there. So that would be the end of a real 3-ball game. Obviously, the third ball there, I wasn't actually playing what I would normally play out. I would be going back, trying to get in the third multi-ball if possible. 27 million for 3-ball, no extra ball game is pretty good. The high scores in competition at Pinburg and Papa, I believe there's been over 100 million put on the game in competition with no extra balls. So it's just a good score. I know that at least one player has rolled the game over at 1 billion points. Mark Conant from the California area has rolled over a lot of games, and I don't know what kind of patience you have to have for 1 billion, but then again, my personal best at, when I had the game in my house for a couple of years, there's a good bounce out there, and combo to the ramp, that's nice. That feels very nice when it happens. Follow that up with an absolute fumble drain. Brilliant move there. Bonus also gets to be worth a lot because it's your miles times multiplier plus your cellar visits. So every drain now I'm getting over 1 million points. Still ball one. Whatever. You know, for those players who, that was just a terrible ball. For players who are trying to adjust from arcade play to competition play, I have a really pointed piece of advice, which is pretend there are no extra balls. You really start to realize the value of a ball, and that right there is absolutely what you do not want to do. But another million, hooray! That's the danger of a soft plunge. The danger of any plunge in this game is no ball save. A direct plunge to the out lane. And I recall being eliminated on that play. Oh my God. Every ball here has been just death. So let's recenter. We'll play out the next ball. I have to admit, I haven't been paying too much attention. But ball 3 and quick multi-ball is ready, and lock will be ready too. So let's make this a good one. So let's see if we can't get back into quick multi-ball, the double multi-ball we saw earlier. The other upside of plunging to get quick multi-ball in this way is that quick multi-ball lights under the ramp, which gives you a second place to start multi-ball. That is the soft plunge I wanted before. Quick multi-ball is now lit under the ramp. So the under the ramp shot will start the multi-ball now where before it wouldn't have. And that's just unfortunate. A little bounce out there. When that happens, you just gotta relax, shoot it again. Ramp is now worth 2 million to 3 million to start, and then 4 and 5, etc. Let's gather the balls if we can, and see if we can't make any jackpots out of this. The ball trapped on the left is nice. It gives you power to shoot right from the right, and we blew it. So by blowing it, that kills the double up hiding in cellar will start the multi-ball over again, but you won't get to see both awards at once. The other reason to try and play those two multi-balls together, besides more points, is a longer animation, as it gives you the million and then the million plus. The balls don't kick out of the cellar during that animation, so you could potentially play several jackpots in a row without releasing the ball from the cellar. And it's not released yet because I haven't plunged, I haven't hit anything. I'm going to try to post transfer here or lob it up. Boom. And there's two. Nah, bad. Oh, come on. Thought I had a little post push there. I was trying to tap the ball over to the other side and it just looked like I let it drool right off the flipper. Brilliant move there. No. All right, so where do we go now? You can go back to multi-ball again. Getting back to multi-ball requires completing all of these things again twice. And you're like, well, I don't want to do that. That's boring. But you kind of have to. That's where all the points are. And I'm getting rejected out of that a little bit. So here I'm going to shoot the green target and try to get a ramp out of that. Get the ball back to me, please. Oh my, badly out of control. The other way to go right now is another nice live catch out of the kicker. The more you play a particular whirlwind, the more you get used to what to do about that kick out. Live catches work great if you can manage them. Sometimes you just let the ball bounce and it bounces over to the other side for a trap. Sometimes you just hold up the flipper and it gets trapped. It's an experiment to try, and the best whirlwinds, the most difficult whirlwinds, are set up so that none of those are very effective. Ramp shots, once you get to 99 tolls, every ramp shot pays off the toll or says toll paid off. What is it, 200, 250? I don't know. I didn't look up, but you saw it, whatever it was. And you continue making that for a while. You get the bonus paid off. I could have gotten another extra ball if I had finished the cellar door, but did not. So final score just over 39 million. And it was over 20 million with no EBs, so that was pretty good. Again, my personal best with no EBs is 432 million. Actually, I may not have said that before, but that score comes from making lots and lots of side ramps during that double multi-ball. So if you can get regular multi-ball and quick multi-ball together, you can potentially run up a huge score by making side ramps and several back-to-back during the multi-ball. My best when it first came out, and I was playing it like crazy growing up, was a 63 million and then later an 81 million. I was really proud of those scores. Any score over 15 to 20 million is a strong score on Whirlwind. So let me know if you have any questions about this game, and thanks for watching.